Hello, my name is Manya Zawal and this is General Science Middle Level School Living Certificate Examination with answers and explanation. Choose the best answers for the following questions. Question number 1. What is scientific investigation? It's the way of finding answers to a problem. A. By applying personal belief. B. Using philosophical knowledge. C. Using systematically arranged steps. D. Without observation and evidence. The answer is using systematically arranged steps. Scientific investigation relies on the scientific method, which involves structured steps like observation, hypothesis formation, experimentation, and conclusion. Personal beliefs or philosophical approaches lack empirical validation. Question number 2. What is hypothesis? It is A. Creating a scientific question. B. A process of interpreting data. C. A process of designing experiment. D. A tentative explanation to a question. The answer is a tentative explanation to a question. A hypothesis is an educated guess that provides a testable explanation for a phenomenon. It is not a creation of a question or experimental design. Question number 3. If you want to determine the effect of temperature on the growth of plants, your dependent variable will be A. Growth rate of the plant. B. Amount of water used. C. Temperature of the room. D. The amount of light received. The answer will be growth rate of the plant. The dependent variable is the outcome measured in an experiment. Here, plant growth depends on temperature, which is independent variable, making growth rate the correct answer. Question number 4. If you asked to make a magnet from a coiled nail, the steps you should follow are written arbitrarily as follows. Picking up a paper clips without a battery, wrapping up a wire around a nail, connecting ends of a wire to a battery, picking up of paper clips with a battery. How do you apply these steps during your investigation? A. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stepwise. B. 4, 1, 2, and 3. C. 2, 1, 3, then 4. D. 3, 4, 1, then 2. The answer will be 2, 1, 3, and 4. To create an electromagnet, the first thing you have to do is wrap wire around the nail, then test magnetism without a battery or baseline, then connect the wire to a battery to activate the electromagnet, and finally test magnetism with the battery. Question number 5. Consider the following 4 ideas about the ancient theory of matter. 1. Matter could be broken infinitely. B. Believed in the existence of atoms. C. Matter is discrete. D. Rejected the idea of atoms. Which idea were supported by the continuity theory of matter? A. 1 and 2. B. 1 and 4. C. 3 and 4. D. 2 and 3. The answer will be 1 and 4. The continuity theory posits that matter is infinitely divisible and rejects atomic theory. Ancient atomists believed in indivisible particles. Question number 6. What is the relative charge of an electron? A. Positive 1. B. 0. C. Negative 1 over 2. D. Negative 1. The answer will be negative 1. Electrons carry a fundamental charge of -1. Protons are +1 and neutrons are neutral. Question number 7. How many neutrons are there in an atom of oxygen with the mass number of 18 and atomic number of 8? A. 8. B. 9. C. 10. D. 18. The answer will be 10. Neutron is equal to mass number minus atomic number. Therefore 18 minus 8 is equal to 10. Question number 8. Which of the following pairs of molecules is polyatomic molecule? A. Helium and argon. B. Sulfur and phosphorus. C. Oxygen and hydrogen. D. Neon and fluorine. The answer will be sulfur and phosphorus. Polyatomic molecules consist of multiple atoms bonded together. Sulfur or S8 and phosphorus P4 form such molecules, unlike monatomic noble gases. Question number 9. Compounds of elements other than carbon are called A. Alloys. B. Hydrocarbons. C. Inorganic compounds. D. Organic compounds. The answer is inorganic compounds. Organic compounds contain carbon. All others are classified as inorganic. Question number 10. What is the general formula of alkenes? A. CnH2n. B. CnH2n minus 2. C. CnH2n plus 2. D. CnH2n plus 1. The answer is CnH2n. Alkenes have one double bond, reducing hydrogen count by 2 compared to alkanes, hence CnH2n. Question number 11. What is the chemical formula of pentane? A. C5H10. B. C5H12. C. C5H8. D. C5H14. The answer will be C5H8. Alkynes or triple bond follow CnH2n minus 2 for n is equal to 5, which is 2 times 5 minus 2, which is equal to 8. Therefore C5H8. Question number 12. Which of the following statement is correct about the general characteristics of the homogeneous series of alkanes? A. Members of the series show different general chemical properties. B. Members of the series shows identical physical properties. C. The first member of the series differs from the next members by CH3. D. Members of the series are represented by the same general formula. The answer is members of the series are represented by the same general formula. Homologous series share a general formula. Example, CnH2n plus 2 for alkanes and exhibit gradual physical changes. Question number 13. If a student burns magnesium ribbon in air and collected the white powder, next, he or she dissolved the white powder in water and tested using blue and red litmus paper. Which of the following statement could be the correct conclusion for the experiment? A. The white powder was magnesium carbonate. B. The red litmus paper was changed to blue. C. The blue litmus paper was changed to red. D. The white powder showed neutral property in water. The answer will be the red litmus paper was changed to blue. Magnesium oxide dissolves in water to form magnesium hydroxide, a base. Base turn red litmus to blue. Question number 14. What is the nature of the oxide formed from phosphorus and oxygen? A. It's an acidic oxide. B. It's metallic oxide. C. It can react with acids. D. It can form base in water. The answer will be it is an acidic oxide. Non-metallic oxides, example phosphoric pentoxide, are acidic. They react with water to form acids. Question number 15. Which of the following statements describe the properties of bases? A. The pH of bases is less than 7. B. Solution of bases can conduct electricity. C. Bases react with acids to form salt and hydrogen. And D. Bases react with acidic oxides to form salt and oxygen. The answer is solution of bases can conduct electricity. Bases have a pH greater than 7. They conduct electricity as they dissociate into ions. Bases react with acids to form salt and water, not hydrogen. Reaction with acidic oxides produce salt and water, not oxygen. So the answer will be solution of bases conduct electricity. Question number 16. Which of the following ion determines the properties of acids? A. Hydrogen ion. B. Oxide ion. C. Hydroxide ion. D. Metal ion. The answer will be hydrogen ion. Acids release hydrogen ion, which determines their properties. Hydroxide ions are for bases. Question number 17. What is the chemical formula of a salt formed from calcium and nitrate ion? The answer will be CaNO3 the whole 2, or calcium nitrate. Calcium combined with nitrate in a 1:2 ratio balance charges, resulting in calcium nitrate. CaNO3 the whole 2. Question number 18. What are the major structural components of the human integumentary system? A. Bones, nails and muscles. B. Hairs, skin and sweat glands. C. Skin, ligaments and joints. D. Cartilage, bones and blood. The answer will be hairs, skin and sweat glands. The integumentary system includes skin, hair, nails and glands. Bones or muscles and ligaments belong to other systems. Question number 19. Which one of the following diseases is associated with human integumentary system? A. Eczema. B. Hypertension. C. Rickets. D. Pneumonia. The answer will be eczema. Eczema affects the skin, integumentary. Rickets or bones, hypertension, which is circulatory, and pneumonia, which is respiratory, are unrelated. So the eczema. Question number 20. What is the main function of the human muscular system? A. Prevents entry of microbes into the body. B. Transports oxygen throughout the body. C. Secretes the 3 types of blood cells. D. Moves the various parts of our body. The answer will be it moves the various parts of our body. Muscles enable movement. Other options describe immune, circulatory, or skeletal functions. Question number 21. Which one of the following diseases is associated with human muscular system? A. Sinusitis. B. Acne. C. Spasm. D. Diabetes. The answer will be spasm. Muscle spasms are involuntary contractions. Diabetes is metabolic. Sinusitis affects the respiratory system. So the answer is spasm. Question number 22. One of the diseases associated with human skeletal system is A. Osteoporosis. B. Athlete's foot. C. Chancroid. D. Constipation. The answer will be osteoporosis. Osteoporosis weakens bones due to calcium loss. Athlete's foot is fungal and constipation is digestive. So the answer is osteoporosis. Question number 23. The major structural components of the human digestive system include A. Oil gland, pancreas and scrotum. B. Trachea, epidermis and appendix. C. Pharynx, larynx and bronchioles. D. Esophagus, intestine and stomach. The answer will be esophagus, intestine and stomach. These organs directly participate in digestion. The others are unrelated. Question number 24. Which one of the following diseases affect human digestive system? A. Influenza. B. dysentery, C. stroke, D. dystrophy. The answer will be dysentery. Dysentery is an intestinal infection, while influenza is respiratory and stroke is neurological. So the answer will be dysentery. Question number 25. Which of the diseases given below are related with human respiratory system? A. Gonorrhea and chancroid. B. Osteoarthritis and asthma. C. Bronchitis and asthma. D. Fracture and strain. The answer will be bronchitis and asthma. Both affect airways, but gonorrhea is a STD and osteoarthritis is skeletal. So the answer will be bronchitis and asthma. Question number 26. If you are provided with the lung model as shown in the figure below, how do you demonstrate the function of the lungs? A. By rotating the balloons indicated by 3. B. By pushing number 3 toward number 1. C. By moving number 1 up and down. D. By pulling number 4 downwards. The answer will be by pulling number 4 downwards. In a lung model, moving the diaphragm or part 1 stimulates inhalation or exhalation by changing thoracic pressure. Question number 27. What is the main function of the human circulatory system? A. It moves air into and out of the human body. B. It moves materials into and from the body cells. C. It produces platelets, red and white blood cells. D. It excretes metabolic wastes like urea and ammonia. The answer will be it moves materials into and from the body cells. The circulatory system transports oxygen, nutrients and waste, while respiratory and excretory systems handle other functions. Question number 28. Which one of the following disorder is associated with circulatory system? A. Paget's disease. B. Leg paralysis. C. Heart attack. D. Sprained ankle. The answer will be heart attack. Heart attack directly affects the circulatory system, while Paget's disease or bones, paralysis or nervous, and sprained ankle or musculoskeletal are unrelated. So the answer will be heart attack. Question number 29. The function of human reproductive system is to A. Produce egg and sperm cells. B. Regulate body temperature. C. Move hormones in the body. D. Remove metabolic wastes. The answer will be produce egg and sperm cells. The reproductive system's primary role is gamete production, while temperature regulation and hormone transport are handled by other systems. So the answer will be produce egg and sperm cells. Question number 30. What is menstruation? It is the A. process of embedding zygote in the uterus, B. the release of egg from ovary to fallopian tube, C. the discharge of blood and deteriorated egg, D. the thickening of tissue lining of the uterus. The answer will be the discharge of blood and deteriorated egg. Menstruation involves shedding the uterine lining and unfertilized egg, while implantation and ovulation occur earlier in the cycle. Question number 31. Fertilization occurs in human when A. sperm cells are released into the vagina, B. egg cells are released from the ovary, C. egg cells are released out of the vagina, D. egg and sperm cells fuse in the fallopian tube. The answer is egg and sperm cells fuse in the fallopian tube. Fertilization occurs when the sperm meet the egg in the fallopian tube. Question number 32. What is ecosystem? It is A. a group of all the populations found in an area in a specific time, B. the place where living and non-living things found at a time, C. a group of all organisms of a species found in an area, D. the actual place where organisms found in a given time. The answer will be the place where living and non-living things found at a time. An ecosystem includes both biotic or living and abiotic or non-living or components interacting in a specific environment. Question number 33. Which one of the following is a type of biological interaction in living organisms? A. predation, B. producers, C. consumer, D. decomposer. The answer will be predation. Predation is a direct biological interaction where one organism consumes another. Producers, consumers, and decomposers describe roles in a food chain, not interaction. Question number 34. If you are asked to construct a food chain using eagle, rat, grass, and snake, the feeding relationship will look like A. eagle, rat, grass, and snake, B. rat, eagle, snake, and grass, C. snake, rat, grass, and snake, D. grass, rat, snake, and eagle. The answer will be grass, rat, snake, and eagle. Grass, which is a producer, and then rat, which is herbivore, and then the snake, which is a carnivore, and the eagle, the top predator. This sequence follows the energy flow in food chain. Question number 35. Which component of a food chain comes next to producers? A. herbivorous, B. carnivorous, C. autotrophs, D. omnivorous. The answer will be herbivorous. Herbivorous or primary consumers directly consume producers or plants, making them the next step in the food chain. Question number 36. Which one of the following statements is correct according to the food web given? A. Zebra, vulture, and gazelle are the primary consumers. B. Both gazelles and zebra are secondary consumers. C. The vulture is both the secondary and tertiary consumer. D. Gazelle, lion, and vulture are the tertiary consumers. According to the diagram of the food web, the correct answer will be the vulture is both the secondary and tertiary consumer. Vultures act as scavengers, feeding on dead organisms at multiple trophic levels, thus functioning as secondary and tertiary consumers depending on the context. Question number 37. Which statement is correct about the characteristics of soil? A. Both clay and sandy soils have a very good water storage qualities. B. The essential properties of loam soil and derived from its components. C. Compared to clay, sandy soils are rich in nutrients and drain well. D. Clay and sandy soils are the densest and heaviest types of soils. The answer will be the essential properties of loam soil are derived from its components. Loam is a balanced mix of sand, silt, and clay, combining good drainage or sand and nutrient retention or clay and structural or silt. Question number 38. Which one of the following is not a method of water conservation? A. Constructing water reservoir. B. Clearing trees at hillsides. C. Collecting rainwater. D. Plugging leaked pipes. The answer will be clearing trees at hillsides. Deforestation reduces water retention and increases erosion, worsening water scarcity. The other options promote conservation. Question number 39. Which one of the following is true about the composition of atmospheric air? A. Atmospheric air is dominated by carbon dioxide. B. Water vapor is absent in the atmosphere. C. Atmospheric oxygen is required by animals. D. Atmospheric air contains only gaseous components. The answer will be atmospheric oxygen is required by animals. Animals use oxygen for cellular respiration. So atmospheric air is mostly nitrogen. It contains water vapor and includes particulates. So the answer will be atmospheric oxygen is required by animals. Question number 40. Which human activity does not cause air pollution? A. Spraying herbicides. B. Expansion of mining sites. C. Utilization of fossil fuels. D. Afforestation of trees. The answer will be afforestation of trees. Planting trees reduce air pollution by absorbing carbon dioxide. The others, spray herbicides, mining and burning fossil fuels, all contribute to pollution. Question number 41. Which one of the following methods is used to conserve forests? A. Searching alternative fuel sources. B. Development of infrastructures. C. Expansion of farming land. D. Creation of new human settlements. The answer will be searching alternative fuel sources. Reducing reliance on food for fuel decreases deforestation. Question number 42. Which one of the following is an in situ conservation strategy? A. National parks. B. Botanical gardens. C. Seed banks. D. Zoological parks. The answer will be national parks. In situ conservation protects species in their natural habitats or in national parks. Question number 43. Which of the following is correct about the family of the solar system? The solar system consists of A. Stars, planets and their moons, asteroids and comets, and interplanetary dust and gas only. B. The sun, planets and their moons, asteroids and comets, and interplanetary dust and gas only. C. The sun, planets and their moons only. D. The sun, asteroids, comets, and dust and gas only. The answer will be the sun, planets and their moons, asteroids and comets, and interplanetary dust and gas only. The solar system includes the sun, all orbiting celestial bodies, and interplanetary materials. Question number 44. Which of the following consists of only names of planets? A. Venus, Saturn, Earth and Comet. B. Earth, asteroids, Jupiter and Neptune. C. Jupiter, Mercury, Mars and Earth. D. Sun, Mercury, Venus and Earth. The answer will be Jupiter, Mercury, Mars and Earth. These are all planets. The rest, comet, asteroid and sun, are not planets. Which of the following is correct about the relative positions of the planets in the Mercury is between Venus and Mars. There is no planet between Mars and Jupiter, and Mercury and Venus are nearer to the Sun than the Earth. A. 2 and 3. B. 1 and 3. C. 1 and 2. D. 1, 2 and 3. The answer will be 2 and 3. 2, where no planet between Mars and Jupiter, asteroids belt exists there. And 3, Mercury or Venus are closer to the Sun than the Earth are correct. Question number 46. Read the following 4 statements carefully and answer the questions that follows. W. The Sun is the center of the solar system. X. The Earth is the center of the solar system. Y. Telescope observations are one of the evidences. Z. The movement of the Sun over the sky of the Earth is one of the evidence. So, which of the following is correct about the models of the solar system? A. W is about geocentric model of the solar system and Z is one of its evidence. B. W is about heliocentric model of the solar system and Z one of its evidence. C. X is about heliocentric model of the solar system and Y is one of its evidence. D. X is about geocentric model of the solar system and Y is one of its evidence. The answer will be X is about geocentric model of the solar system and Y is one of its evidence. The geocentric model XY, Earth-centered, was supported by apparent Sun movement. So the heliocentric model or W uses telescopic evidence. Question number 47. Which of the following can't produce its own light? A. A burning candle. B. The sun. C. The moon. D. A glowing torch. The answer will be the moon. The moon reflects sunlight but does not produce its own light. Others, the burning candles, the sun, and the glowing road torches emit light. So the moon is the best answer. Question number 48. Which of the following is correct about comets and asteroids? A. Asteroids move around the sun while comets move around the planets. B. Both asteroids and comets move around the sun. C. Comets move around the sun while asteroids move around the planets. D. Both asteroids and comets move around the planets. The answer will be both asteroids and comets move around the sun. Asteroids primarily orbit in the asteroids belt or sun-centered, while comets have elliptical orbits around the sun. Question number 49. Which of the following is correct about the motion of the planets around the sun? A. The inner planets move with lower speeds around the sun as compared to the outer planets. B. The outer planets move around the sun along a circular path while the inner planets move along an elliptical path. C. All the planets move with the same speed around the sun. D. All the planets move in elliptical paths around the sun. The answer will be all the planets move in elliptical path around the Sun. Kepler's first law states planetary orbits are elliptical, though some are nearly circular. Question number 50. Which answer shows a pattern from closest object to the Sun to farthest from the Sun? A. Earth, Mars, Neptune. B. Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus. C. Mars, Saturn, Venus. D. Neptune, Saturn, Earth. The answer will be Earth, Mars and Neptune. Correct order from the Sun. Earth is the third, Mars is the fourth, Neptune is the eighth. The other options misarranged planets. So the correct answer will be Earth, Mars and Neptune. Question number 51. Which of the following is correct about reflection and refraction? A. Reflection is the bending of light while traveling from one medium to the other. B. Refraction is the bouncing back of light ray after hitting an obstacle to stay in the first medium. C. During refraction, angle of incidence and angle of refraction are always equal. D. During reflection, angle of incidence and angle of refraction are always equal. The answer will be during reflection, angle of incidence and angle of refraction are always equal. Reflection follows the law where angle of incidence which is equal to angle of refraction. The others, refraction involves bending and angles are not equal. Question number 52. Light ray L passes through prism P and is dispersed into its colors. Which of the given screens shows the correct order of dispersions of the three colors? Under A, we have violet, red and yellow behind the screen. Under B, we have red, violet and yellow. Under C, yellow, violet and red. And under D, red, yellow and violet. The answer will be D, red, yellow and violet. Dispersion through a prism bends violet most with short wavelengths and red least with long wavelengths. Question number 53. Which of the following is correct about dispersion of light? A. Dispersion is the bending of light while traveling from one medium to another medium. B. Dispersion is the bouncing back of light ray after hitting an obstacle to stay in the first medium. C. Dispersion is the formation of different colors after light passes through the prism. D. Dispersion is the combination of reflection and refraction together. The answer will be dispersion is the formation of different colors after light passes through a prism. Dispersion splits white light into its constituent colors due to varying wavelengths. Question number 54. Sound is heard by our ear when objects vibrate. Which of the following represents the process of hearing in a correct order? The first one says the outer ear catches sound traveling in the air. Number 2, the vibrating eardrum makes the 3 tiny bones in the middle of the ear vibrate. Number 3, sound travels from the outer ear to the eardrum. Number 4, the liquid carries sound vibrations to a special nerve to the brain, and the brain helps you understand the sound of you hear. And number 5, the vibrating bones cause the liquid to vibrate. A. 1, 3, 2, 5 and 4. B. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. C. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. D. 5, 1, 4, 3, 2. The answer will be 1, 3, 2, 5 and 4. Here the hearing process goes like this. The outer ear collects sound. Then it vibrates the eardrum. Then the middle ear bones amplify. Then the cochlear fluid vibrates, and finally signals sent to the brain. Therefore, 1, 3, 2, 5 and 4 are the correct order. Question number 55. The speed of sound in materials A, B and C is found to be 4,500 meter per second, 300 meter per second and 1,500 meter per second respectively. Which of the following is correct about the materials of A, B and C? A, B and C are solid, liquid and gas respectively. B, A, B and C are gas, liquid and solid respectively. C, A, B and C are solid, gas and liquid respectively. D, A, B and C are liquid, solid and gas respectively. The answer will be A, B and C are solid, gas and liquid respectively. Sound travels fastest in the solid, which is A, 4,500 meters per second, slower in liquids, which is about 1,500 meters per second, and the slowest in gases, which is about 300 meters per second. Question number 56. Which of the following is correct about the levels of sound? A. Normal talking requires high level of sound than whispering. B. Talking with a friend is equally easy in the market as in home. C. Whispering requires high level of sound than normal talking. D. Normal talking with a friend is easily be heard in the market than in home. The answer will be normal talking requires high level of sound than whispering. Normal speech is approximately 60 decibel. Whispering is approximately 30 decibel. Question number 57. Which of the following is correct about the mechanism of heat transfer? A. The sun's heat energy travels across empty space to the earth mainly through convection. B. Convection is the transfer of heat from one place to another by the movement of liquid or gas particles. C. Radiation is the transfer of heat between solid objects that have direct physical contact with each other. D. Conduction is the transfer of heat from one place to another by the movement of liquid or gas particles. The answer will be convection is the transfer of heat from one place to another by the movement of liquid or gas particles. Convection involves fluid motion, like boiling water. Radiation requires no medium, and conduction is through solids. So the answer will be convection is the transfer of heat from one place to another by the movement of liquid or gas particles. Question number 58. Which of the following is correct about heat conductors and heat insulators? A. Coats, woolly hats, and blankets are needed more on summer picnic than on winter picnic. B. Number 2. Metals are good conductors of heat. Number 3. Materials which are poor conductors of heat are called good insulators. Based on this, A. 1 and 2, B. 2 and 3, C. 1 and 3, D. 1, 2 and 3. Based on the above three informations, the correct answer will be 2 and 3. Here, 2 metals conduct heat well, and 3 insulators, example wool, are poor conductors. So number 1, which is false, because winter requires insulating materials. Question number 59. In which of the following diagrams are the parts of a simple circuit labeled correctly? The answer will be D, where battery, light bulb and switch are there. A complete simple circuit requires a power source or battery, a load or light bulb, and a switch to control the flow of electricity. While wires are essential, they are typically represented as connecting lines in diagrams and not to be explicitly labeled. So option D correctly includes all critical components: the battery, which is the power, the light bulb, which is the load, and the switch, which is the control. The rest, option A and B, lack a battery, and option C omits wires in labeling. Question number 60. An experiment is made with a rectangular bar XY and a magnet. When the north pole of the magnet is brought to the X end of the bar is pulled by the magnet. When the north pole of the magnet is brought to the Y end of the bar is pushed. Which of the following is an acceptable conclusion of this simple experiment? A. The bar is a magnetic material. B. The bar is a magnet. C. The bar is non-magnetic material. D. The bar is a non-metal. The answer will be the bar is a magnet. When the north pole of the magnet attracts the X end, it indicates that X is in the south pole of the bar. Opposite poles attract. When the north pole repels the Y end, it confirms Y is also a north pole. Like poles repel. This behavior is characteristic of a magnet with defined poles. If the bar were merely a magnetic material, example iron, it would be attracted to the either pole without repulsion. Non-magnetic materials or non-metals would not respond to the magnet at all. Thus, the bar must be a magnet. Dear viewers and listeners of this YouTube channel, this is all about the General Science Ministry exam of 2023 for grade 8. If you have any question or comment, you are welcome. If you like it, try to like, share and subscribe. See you in other subjects soon. Bye.